Dear friends, greetings from our channel, the Gallivanters tribe. This video is a prolegomenon to our new travel series, the Kerala Kinetics. The Kerala Kinetics narrates the tale of our expeditious peregrination through the full length of the southernmost Indian state of Kerala by road, from Cochin to Trivandrum, via the exotic travel destinations like Munnar, Periyar and Thekadi, Alleppey, Kovalam and Trivandrum. In this episode of our new travelogue, we are sharing our exquisite escapade in the mystic hill station Munnar, also called the Kashmir of South India, on day 2. In episode 1 of this travel series, we have shared moments of our thrilling journey from Cochin to Munnar, our gastronomic adventure at Clay Oven Restaurant, Unukul, midway through our journey on the Cochin-Munnar Highway, a couple of quick stopovers to revel in the exotics of the cheeyappara and the Valara waterfalls, and a guided tour of the ayurvalley herbal and spice garden at Anachal, before checking into our resort. In this video, we will take you through our out-of-the-world experience on day 2 of our trip to Kerala in Munnar, as we visited the vibrant and lush green Ripple Tea Estate, the Eravikulam National Park, the Rose Garden, Elephant Point, Photo Point and the Echo Point, the Mattupettydam, and the Sengulam Dam. Munnar is a pristine and serene hill station, nestled in the hills of Idukki district in Kerala, at a height of 1,600 meters above sea level. This township has developed at the convergence of 3 mountain streams, the Munnartourism, Nalathani and Kundala, a phenomenon the name Munnar is derived from in the local Malayalam language. Munnar is renowned for its lush green verdant valleys, often limpid and effulgent, while often brumous and overcast, rolling ridges and mountains abundantly rich and lush, emerald greenery, expansive tea gardens, panoramic and patulous, cascading waterfalls thundering down the cliffs into a plunge of pool below, an abundance of ecological biodiversity, viridescent and vibrant. Such amalgamation of ethereal natural beauty makes Munnar a desired retreat for those who adore nature and quiet. This tranquil, magical and ethereal beauty of Mother Nature in Munnar seems to have been chiseled out from a mythical world of utopia and painted onto the diptych of verisimilitude. Let's explore our day 2 itineraries in Munnar in our travelogue, the Kerala Kinetics. Let's go! On day 2 of our tour of Kerala, we had early breakfast in the Lake Forest Resort, where we had sojourned in Munnar, and set out for exploring our Munnar itinerary for the day. That included a visit to a tea plantation, a ramble through the vast expanse of the floral paradise, the Munnar Rose Garden, a jungle safari in the Eravikulam National Park, a sanctuary in Kerala's Western Ghats that is home to nilgirihills, an endangered ungulate, a stopover at the elephant arrival spot en route to the top station, and hanging out for some captivating experience at the Echo Point and the Photo Point.
market only. Is that chocolate and sari factory?
Chocolate factory and sari.
That's nearest our road.
Nearest our hotel. That way,
It's everything is only one road.
The sprawling tea estates in Munnar showcase a lush, vibrant emerald green landscape on undulating hilly terrains. This, with neatly arranged rows of tea bushes on the rolling hills, and the crisp mountain air filled with the fresh aroma of tea leaves, together weave a tapestry of beauty that is serene and picturesque, reflecting the cultural significance of tea in Munnar. We had a lavish time for a while thereafter, clicking photos and breathing fresh air in abundance, amidst a backdrop of exuberant topography. Soon after, we left for our next destination, the Eravikulam National Park, to rub shoulders with the nilgiritaurs. Eravikulam National Park, Munnar. We reached the gates of the park, and from there, we took a bus ride arranged by the Kerala Department of Forests and Wildlife, Munnar Wildlife Division, by a road that passes through a tea estate owned by KDHP Company, to reach the habitat of the nilgiritahr, up on the Kinetics hills, spread over the Idukki and Ernakulam districts of Kerala. This sanctuary is in Kerala's western Ghats, and is home to the nilgirithars, which is an endangered species, Anamuti, South India's highest peak, and the rare nilgirihills flowers, which bloom only once every 12 years. Next blooms are expected in 2030. This national park is declared for the protection and conservation of the nilgiritahr, an endangered species. We were overjoyed as we set sights of the majestic nilgirithars, who graze around here without a care in the world, in this serene habitat of the Eravikulam National Park, amidst the plush green of nature's loving cuddle. Our next destination on day 2 of our exotic Kerala trip was the Munnar Rose Garden. The Rose Garden is at a short distance from the city center of Munnar on National Highway 49. It offers visitors an easy access to explore the abundance of exotic flora amidst Mother Nature's serene and tranquil surroundings, and an invigorating experience that celebrates the grandeur of nature in God's own country. The Rose Garden is a floral paradise that bewitches all visitors, especially those with a proclivity for roses. Apart from meticulously maintained flower beds, brimming with various colors and varieties of roses, the garden also boasts of an abundant display of fragrant vanilla and cardamom plantations, coalesced with fruit trees and seasonal varieties like tropical fruits and fresh vegetables. Offering a glimpse into the region's plentiful harvest, we pass through meandering hilly terrains and alpine valleys, the route often winding through lush green fields and charming villages, often flanked by tea bushes, providing a captivating glance into the world of tea cultivation and breathtaking view of the surrounding landscapes. We experienced sensory invigoration and exhilarating placidity in the fragrant haven of the Rose Garden. Amidst its verdant greenery, vibrant serenity, and picturesque topography, the Munnar Rose Garden also accommodates a greenhouse flaunting special plant species. It also reflects educational perspicacity into the region's horticultural and silvicultural practices. The amateur photographer in me got divinely enthused in fervent ardor for photography amidst the scenic backdrops accentuated by the emerald greenery, vibrant blooms, undulating mountains, and cascading waterfalls. the elephant arrival spot, is stationed on the route from Munnar town to the top station. We were fortunate to be blessed with elephant sighting. Thanks to the guidance and advice from our driver, the echo point is positioned 3 kilometers from the elephant arrival spot. At the echo point, there is a river that flows between this point and the hills across. Here, as we stood on the riverbank and shouted our names aloud, we experienced the echo effect. As our voices reverberated through the distant mountains, we passed by the Mattupettydam on our onward journey. And on our way back, we stopped by to get the vibes of this concrete structure in a serene backdrop. This concrete gravity dam was built in the late 1940s for water conservation, hydroelectric power, and irrigation. The reservoir created by the dam is known as Mattupettydam Lake and is surrounded by lush hills and tea plantations. Located about 11 kilometers away from the echo point, Mattupettydam is also known for its scenic lake and is a popular tourist destination, offering boat rides and views of the surrounding hills and tea plantations. As the sun set in the western sky, painting the horizon in twilight hues, gradually transitioning to crepuscular darkness, descending on the Emerald Mountains and Alpine Valley. We returned to our hotel room with tired and exhausted bodies, but with a happy heart and emotional contentment. We had dinner and hit the hay early, blissful and contented, with hopes of newer adventure and furthermore exciting experiences the day after. We end this video here with the assurance of sharing glimpses of our expeditionary pursuit on day 3 at Munnar, Kerala, in our next episode of the Kerala Kinetics in Munnar Chapter 3. Till then, good luck and best wishes. Please do like, share and subscribe to our channel.